Today we will drive the Mercedes Benz SLK 1998 model. This car is the 230 compressor or supercharger if you want. And it was launched in 1996 and was produced until 2003. It was produced like 102,000 cars with this engine, and the name for this SLK is the R170, and the total production for this was a little bit over 311,000 cars between 96 and 2003. SLK stands for Sportlich, Licht or light, and kurz, sporty, light and short, or compact if you want. And this Mercedes targeted a younger audience with this car. They wanted younger customers with this sporty, snappy little car. The Chrysler Crossfire is based on the SLK platform and shares about 80% of the SLK parts. So those two cars are quite similar. The engine in this car is the well-known Mercedes Benz 2.3 liter inline 4 engine. 2.3 liter fuel-injected supercharged. It has 16 valves, fuel injection and supercharger, so it's a quite modern engine for being 21 years old. It produces 193 horsepower and 280 newton meter in torque. I think it goes quite fast. You feel the power quite early in this model. You don't need much RPMs to get the power because of the supercharger, which give you a lot of power at low revs. So it's a real nice engine for this car, I think. This car has this 5-speed manual gearbox, or stick shift gearbox, and I think that fits very good to this car, because you get a sportier drive than having an automatic transmission. Most of these SLK cars was delivered with automatic transmission. This has this manual, which I think is the best gearbox for this car. This was actually a luxury car when it came in, very well equipped. It has like power windows, power mirrors, power steering. It has dual sound air condition, airbags in the front and both sides for both driver and passengers. It has this electronic stability control and so on. So it's quite good equipped being a 21-year-old car. The trunk in this car is 348 liters when you use the whole trunk. But if you pull this out to be able to fold down the roof, the part under here, which are left, is 145 liters. So it's quite much. You can go on a weekend trip only using the space under the roof if you want. This is delivered with a black interior with the grey panels, and I think it fits this car very much. color is called Bahama Blue Metallic or something. And I think it's also a very beautiful color for this car. The standard setup for this regarding wheels was 16 inches alloy wheels. This car has set 18 inches alloy wheels with Goodyear tires, 255, 35, 18 dimension in the rear. And in the front we have 225, 40, 18 dimensions on the tires. Very nice wheels, which I think fit this car very good. So it's quite big tires on these tiny little cars, and you can feel it when you are driving it in a sporty way. Really sits on the ground, and the handling is very good. You sit quite low, and you feel the suspension is very hard, so you feel it's a sports car. It's a real sports car, and the engine has a lot of power. So I really like driving this car. I think it's a very fun driving machine. The space inside is, I think, is very good. I'm 190 centimeters, and I'm not the smallest guy. I weigh like 106 kilograms, but I have plenty of room in this little car. I thought that it will be less space in this car, but it is actually very comfortable and very nice to ride in. I've seen some of the reviews on YouTube on these cars, and some are quite negative to these cars. They compare it with the Mazda MX-5, and yeah, they call it the rich man's Miata and so on. I think that's bullshit, because you can't compare this with a Mazda Miata. This is much better built, better quality, and a much more expensive and nice car. And it's a really good driving machine. I really like this car, and I don't understand those negative reviews, because the car is actually very nice. I think it is very good driving. It gives a very good driving experience. I will stop down here and I will shoot some exterior pictures in the sun.